Hello, welcome to another edition of Northern Southerner Beer Reviews with your host, Jonathan Brown. Recently, I've been on holiday, if no one's really noticed on my YouTube channel. I went to Benabedina, Costa del Sol. I went there thinking that all I'm going to drink all week was Guinness and John Smith's. I ended up finding some fantastic bars out there what served great continental beers, and there was a beer there which I absolutely fell in love with. A beer there which really stood out for me, stood out for my palate, put it that way. So I went to the nearest supermarket I think it was in the marina in Benalmadena, and it's at the back of Marina. If you go into Costa del Sol, there's a supermarket at the back of the Marina in there, quite a modern one, and they had bottles of it, and I managed to bring one home, and it managed to survive the journey, unlike some others, but that's another story. So boys and girls, the beer I'm going to bring to you is Judas. There you go, boys and girls, and it's coming in lovely jubbly. It's coming in at 8.5% ABV. So, typical Belgian fodder. Strong and drinkable. Lovely. That's what I like to see. Rate beer weren't that kind with it, but I can give you the score if you feel like it. It was overall was 53, star was 39. It was launched in 1986. It's using Bohemian hops, and it's to serve at 10 degrees. I think I've got it roughly at 10 degrees, but when I did have it in Spain, it was dead cold, but it was nice. So, the brewer itself is owned by Heineken. They did brew it in a place called Zume in Belgium. Up to 2007, they decided Heineken must have bought the brewer and they must have transferred it to a bigger complex. So over here, have I seen this beer? I don't think I have seen it. Beers of Europe be the best place to get hold of it. So let's crack her open, like you do. And there is Judas Crown, evil and sinister looking as it is. Go into the collection. Let's see what we get from that. Know what it smells like? It smells like a spotted dick. It smells like spotted dick pudding. Spotted dick is a pudding. For people out there who don't know what spotted dick is, for the what's the word? American viewers, European viewers out there who don't know what spotted dick is, it's a pudding with currants and like a suet pudding with currants in and dates in, and you serve it with custard, and it's lovely. You know, it smells a bit like that. Shortbread biscuit with currants in as well. But it smells lovely, it does. It really smells gorgeous. So let's pour out. She's come out pale gold. Blonde even. Previous review I did say I didn't have a favourite blonde beer, but I've got a feeling it's going to be this one. More fruits are coming to the fore. Black currant, maybe, hint of that. Blackberry, blueberry, definitely there. But it smells quite fruity, quite bready. The yeast is definitely coming through. It smells really, really nice. So let's top her up like you do. As you can see there, she looks absolutely gorgeous. Not much in carbonation. Like carbonation is kind of like, well, steady. It's actually it's little dribs and drabs. Nice head, nice fluffy head. should I say. So cheers, I'm going to go in on this. I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, I like this beer. I love it. It does remind me of Spotted Dick and custard. It does. It just does that. You're getting the pudding. You're getting the raisins and currants thrown in. You're getting the element of its strength there in the taste. 8.5%. It's bringing it through. The back end is giving me that strength. But I tell you what, it's a belter. Really is a belter of a beer. Oh, I love this beer. I really do. When I was at the cafe in Benalmadena, they said to me, well, it's in the menu, it was once voted the greatest beer in the world. Now, I've said before in previous reviews, I think when I did the West Veteran 12, is a big thing to say. No one can come out and say that's the best beer in the world, because everybody's got different palates, everybody's got different tastes, you know, people prefer different things, you know, it's like wine, people prefer sweet wine to dry wine, and it's the same for beer. Once you find that beer what suits your palate, you very rarely stray from it, if you know what I mean. I've known people who've drunk John Smith's for years because they like it, because it suits their palate. Guinness again, a stout, there's, you know, people just stick to Guinness and they like it, suits their palate. Now, I found a beer that it's not rated very well on Rate Beer. You know, it's come from a brewer which is owned by Heineken, and, you know, I'm not being a beer snob, but, you know, people look down upon that, I suppose. But I found a beer here which actually does everything for me. It ticks everything in the box for me. It's tasty, you know, it's got the strength. It's got the strength what you expect from a Belgian beer, and it's just great. It's got all those elements what my palate requires when I have a beer, and to find a beer like that is quite rare. And for me, this beer is it. It's wonderful. It really is. I'm gonna have to go in one more time on this. Absolutely lovely. Love it. Absolutely. Nice little notes of plum. Nice little notes of apricot there coming through. It's got all these elements which, you know, reason why I do beer reviews is that I love beer. I absolutely adore beer. I like telling people about beer. It's a big passion. Like a lot of beer reviewers out there, they absolutely love beer and they live and breathe it. And for me, I live and breathe it as well. And when you find a beer which does everything for your palate and does it all, it's wonderful. It really is. And, you know, it's beautiful. Really is. So, boys and girls, absolute pleasure to do this one. Loved it. Absolutely love it. Judas. 8.5%. Get on Beers of Europe. Get yourself some of these. You either love it or hate it. I absolutely adore it. It's a brilliant, lovely beer. Thanks for watching this review. Please subscribe if you haven't. Murder me in the comments if you haven't. And I shall see you again soon. So cheers.